at that. This is coming down the wash we call Sand Canyon, and this is just flowing off of Sand Canyon Drive itself. Look at that. That was not moving at all yesterday. That was not moving at all yesterday, and now it's just a raging river. I am shocked. And yes, this all flows down in the lake. This is what meets up with Rathbun Creek. I'll cross here really quick, safely. Yes, that's all flowing under the road here. I'm on Moon Ridge Road right now, and that's coming from Bear Mountain, and this is Rathbun Creek. Look at that. Hey everybody, thank you for tuning back in. This is Danmo Flo, aka Daniel Morello, aka Big Bear Weather Guy, Big Bear Snowman. They call me all sorts of things. Anyway, I just wanted to thank you for tuning in again, and I do read all your comments, and I really appreciate you posting those. Truly do appreciate that, so I just wanted to let you know. Wow, I'm driving through little mini rivers here, and this is from the rain that we had the last 2 days up here. Unfortunately, for all you snow lovers, the snow has been up at about a 9,000 foot elevation level, and that is too high to snow in Big Bear. The high has been about 42 degrees yesterday, and the low is only 39 degrees, so that is a no-go for snow. But here we are with a bunch of rain, probably picked up, I haven't checked the meters yet. We're forecasting between 2 and 4 inches. Holy moly! Oh my gosh, that's not even a creek. That's just some crazy runoff. Well, it is a creek, but it's not supposed to be flowing there. It's a little dangerous. I'm stopping in the middle of the road, but I'm being safe. There's no one behind me. And that is just amazing. Wow. Woo! So yeah, that's what we're dealing with up here. We're dealing with a lot of water flowing down from the mountains because of the rain combined with the snow melt. And it's definitely creating a potential for mild flooding in some areas and or major flooding if you're in an area that is susceptible to that. So I hope everyone picked up those free sandbags provided by the city of Big Bear Lake or Big Bear City over in the East Valley. That's very much appreciated. And as we're driving here towards the west part of the valley, Boulder Bay, we're gonna take a look at some of the creeks and see how they're doing, and then go look at the dam. So why don't you come with me? This is a stream along Blue Jay Drive in Boulder Bay, and it's being bolstered by the flow coming down the actual street, crossing the street into the creek, and we're very close to the lake. The lake is just, gosh, a couple hundred yards over to my west. But look at all that water flowing. This is after all that good rain we had last night, and of course the snow melt. Okay, we're gonna go check out how's it looking over at a couple other creeks over towards the west part of Big Bear, and we're gonna also go see how it looks at the dam. This is a perfect little space to park right here. This is the parking for Castle Rock. It's probably empty because the forest is currently closed. Wow, it's kind of sleeting right now. That's more like hail and sleet than rain. And I'm gonna go out into it. So wish me luck. I didn't bring the best parka today. I don't even have a hood, but it's just a little water. I'm sure I'll be okay. So there's the Castle Rock trailhead, and as you can probably hear, that creek is raging. Wow. So Castle Rock Trail, where you see those footprints over there, that's where it normally is. It's just under a bunch of snow right now. And this is the creek coming off of it. I'm gonna have to double check my maps, but I've been told this is called Kid Creek. And it is running very good right now. That is amazing to see this creek running so hard. There's one more like it if we were to go farther down that way. As you can see now, it's raining a little harder, but that can't wipe the smile off my face. We don't have many years like this when we get so much rain and moisture in one given winter season, and I don't even think we're done yet. We're supposed to get more rain in the forecast next week. I haven't looked at the 10-day forecast in the last 2 days, but I'll have to double check that and report back to y'all and see what we're looking at. But for right now, it's wet. It is rainy. It is cold. Not cold enough to snow, but let's go check out some more streams. There's one just over there, a little bit more to the west. All right, we're driving west over towards the dam. The rain is mixed with some hail, which was what I would call rain or sleet. It's not quite cold enough to snow, but it's definitely cold out. What is it, 41 or so degrees at about noon? I haven't been over in this direction for a while since they've had Highway 18 closed, but there's still a lot of snow out here. Still a lot to melt, still a lot to flow into the lake. But oh, here's the other creek I was thinking of. Probably not going to get out, but we can just see it right here really quick. Oh yeah, it's flowing. It's flowing good. All right, let's keep going to the dam. Water is just cascading down the highway as we're coming into this area. This seems like a good spot to pull over. Sorry, buddy. Great blue on the rock pile. So when it is slip and fall here. All right. So when the water's lower, you can see the old rock dam that was the original Big Bear Dam. This being the next version, a much more elaborate version. But yeah, when the lake is much lower, then you can actually see the rock dam. It's a curved rock dam that's just a little bit, that's like the 18-foot mark is when the lake is down about 18 feet. That's when you can see the top of that dam, and it connects to that rock right there. As you can see, the rock's almost underwater, so you can be sure that the old dam is definitely underwater. Okay, so now we're behind the dam. That flow is not coming from the lake, that's coming just from behind us over here, probably right around there. But then that's additional rain getting drained down into this is called Bear Creek. Look how beautiful this bridge is. No one really gets to see this view, but it's just a marvel of construction. It's a curved, arched type bridge, and many years in the making. But anyway, the roadway used to go over this dam. The road used to start over there and run all the way across there. And there's part of the old road right there. This is all brand new. They had to build this during the crazy winters we had. Jeez, I'm getting soaked out there. I just got off work, have a little break, so I'm just wearing my work pants. Luckily, I brought my muck boots to change into, so I didn't have to wear my nicer shoes, but either way, whew, it's a wet day up here. Well, I was gonna go over to Mill Creek, but I thought I'd just come here to where it's blocked off and show you where some of these rocks are perched up here. Those are very precarious looking. All right, so here's where the road is officially closed. Gated and everything. For who knows how long. I really hope they get it open soon because it's really causing turmoil here in Big Bear. If people don't have their favorite route open, which for many people, I'd say a vast majority of the people coming to Big Bear, if that route is not open, Highway 330 to 18 up to this point to enter the Big Bear Valley, they don't come up for some reason, even though there's two other ways. Sure, 38 is a little bit longer, but it's still very convenient in comparison to coming up Cajon Pass up to the 18 and cutting through the high desert up to Lucerne to the back way of Big Bear. So it's really sad that people don't just realize that, hey, I can take another way that's just as direct. It just puts you into the East Valley instead of here in the West Valley. So as soon as they get that open, it will vastly change how much traffic is coming to Big Bear. Because right now, it's very slow in town, and it's really hurting the businesses and the ski resorts. But of course, this rain is also to blame. Both good and bad, you know. We need the rain, we need the water in the lake, but at this time of year, after all this great snow we had, it's not exactly the best thing in the world. And it's definitely keeping the town slow. All right, here's my tracks from yesterday. We're gonna go check on North Creek, and I can tell you just by hearing it that it is running a lot stronger than yesterday. Oh my gosh. Woo! If you saw my video from yesterday, you remember what that looked like, and that is a lot stronger. Wow. Instead of a creek, that's more of a river now, all flowing out into Boulder Bay. Guys up on some scaffolding on top of the old travel lodge just behind me. I'm taking some video. They yelled, "Fill the lake!" And of course I gave them the chant back, "Fill the lake!" Oh my gosh, this is still flowing. It was 3 hours ago I came by this. All right, so we're turning on to Tulip right now on our way to go look at Mill Creek. Pretty sure that is Mill Creek that's overflowing through this field to my left. It's nice that the sun decided to come out. It's quite beautiful. Yeah, I can see streams off to the left here, but we're gonna see quite a big flow coming across this this street as we transition onto Mill Creek Drive, I'm assuming, or at least see where it's flowing. Oh yeah, there it is. Yep. It's a-flowing. Here's Mill Creek. Let's go this way. Oh, closed it through traffic. Never mind. All right, coming through into the village. There's one of our many awesome restaurants, Tropicali. Another awesome restaurant, the German Deli. And the Oakside, of course. Here's a guy driving backwards. going to be coming here tonight with a bunch of friends. We've been trying to dine out as much as possible and spread some love throughout the town since it's been slow. Marsala Craft, that's what we're going to go to, I believe. And that water coming from this direction is from Knickerbocker. Now it's starting to rain again. It's been really off and on today. And there it's flowing as it does down towards the lake. Looks higher than it did just 24 hours ago. Wow, look how much higher that water is. This has only been 24 hours since I've been here. It's starting to erode away part of that bank. But man, look at that. It's not just trickling now, it's flowing, it's gushing. This is looking out towards Big Bear Lake. That water's coming from behind us, from Baker Pond. Oh, there's a happy little pelican. Hey, buddy. Okay, we just turned off the boulevard onto Division Drive. My reports that were coming to me said that this was flooded this morning. And it's still the case. Holy moly, holy moly. What? Jeez. Wow. Probably a good idea that road is closed. Oh man, that stream's got to be coming through people's houses. That's on either side of the road. Oh my gosh. I was gonna just show you a stream. Oh, even this one's overflowing. Gosh. Wow. I was going to show you this over here, which usually is running pretty strong during storms like this, but it doesn't seem to be so bad right now. A lot of these folks have creekside property now. And then this next dip is usually where it's even bigger. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we're not going across that. Wow. I'm really surprised they don't have a flooded sign out right here. Holy moly. So this is at the corner of Timberline and Division. Holy moly. Water's actually coming down that pipe. Well, it's flowing up that pipe and then down that pipe. Can you guys see that? Can you see that? You've seen water flow up, then come down a pipe. That's what this one's doing. I've never seen anything like that before. That's just wild. Walk up here a little bit. Oh, beautiful. That's a nice little creek. Quite nice. Not a rager like the other ones we're seeing, but it's definitely flowing. Right into the street, right down to the lake. This is, we'll call it Zoo Bridge. I don't think it actually has a name. But this is all flowing from the mountain, from Bear Mountain, underneath the bridge. The end of those culverts, under Moon Ridge, where it keeps on going all the way down. Paralleling Moon Ridge Road, down to the lake.